Good morning, all. Camelback Trading 2724 and the pitfuturestrading.com coming to you this Friday morning, February 21st. We're looking at the market profile of the SPY ETF here on Window Trader. 7-day balance, although all of it is done in yesterday's and the previous day's high and low, but we'll encompass all of it because it fits all of it in. Said yesterday, you're going to have tremendous chop inside of today's balance and value probably to start the day. You're also going to start the day with decent odds of an inside day, right? Now, no surprise, price and algos are trying to find some level to trade at. Right now, my pre-market low is just above the previous 5-day balance low, and my pre-market high is just below yesterday's afternoon pullback low. So sellers are trying to keep it below the pullback low, and buyers are trying to hold it above the previous balance low. No surprise, volume right now is fairly light with just over an hour to go prior to the opening. So let's go over destinations and a game plan for this morning. So for the upside, and again, until you get more market generated information, they're spread pretty wide and far apart, so A period should have some really, really big chop in it. Right now on the upside, we don't have anything, okay, besides the pre-market high, which right now is 335.98. Then you have the single prints. They start at 337.26 and get filled at 55 cents. So over $1.30 away for the next one. Then you have yesterday's high, which is a pull high of 338.64, 9 wide at 338.69 from the 19th, 339.08 daily high, all-time high, and 339.38 out overnight, all-time high from February 19th. For the downside, right now, the afternoon pullback low, if we open below it, is being taken out. I'll still put it in since we still have an hour to go, 336.10. We open below it, that's basically off the screen. Then we don't have anything until our pre-market low right now is 334.87, and then yesterday's low of 333.68, and then all those other numbers I gave you from February 10th, where there were buyers yesterday, the first time. Now, if we take out yesterday's low, there's a good chance you're finally going to really get into that February 10th day and take out a lot of those destinations, okay? They held yesterday very nicely, and we rebounded just about, well, over $3. That was some comeback yesterday. But you don't want to test it again, okay? That's going to be like a little pin prick at you. At some point, it's just going to break and go through. So what's the game plan for this morning? Like I said, tremendous chop in A period. Price is going to be all over the place till it seeks its level. I think the wise thing is to wait for market-generated information until we get to some real visual point. I mean, if we're to rally straight up and test both the settlement and then the single prints, you can take a put play because you certainly know you're out, right? You fill these single prints from yesterday, and there's a good chance you'll take out yesterday's high, right? We're going to treat this as a double distribution. Obviously, the bottom one is a lot bigger. So that's a put play I would take. Call play, again, do I want to lean against the previous balance low? I do not. I need more market-generated information, right? Even that put play initially would be in value, right? Any call play around here would be in value, right? They're not the best risk-reward trades. You're probably going to get some decent opportunities today, even if we have an inside day. So instead of getting chopped up in the initial balance, at least A period, I would let A period form prior to taking a trade. And then chart-wise, again, the monthly very healthy, the weekly's one-time framing up. Unless we take out yesterday's low and get some real acceleration, you should be one-time framing up for 3 weeks. However, there's a good chance you didn't get the distance you really wanted from the previous week's high, as we'll be inside of it. that's still healthy. Daily is the big one, right? The shorter term is always going to dictate the direction first, right? And then it's like turning a ship around. It takes a while, but this is the start of it. We are now in a 7-day balance. We are below the trend line or right on it. So that right now is a level we can look at also. So right now that level is just about 337.75. So interestingly enough, it's right at where the single prints would get filled from yesterday. So even though we rallied really, really hard yesterday, nothing's changed unless we can fill those single prints, take the trend day back, and get above this trend line. So keep that in mind. Yes, it was an impressive rally yesterday, but nothing's changed unless that can occur. So again, wait for market generated information. If you start one time framing up, you can get on board. If you're one time framing down, you can get on board. Let the market tell you what you should be doing rather what you want the market to do. Good luck trading today. Have a great day, and we'll recap the week and the day at 4 p.m.